started. Let's take a deep breath in. On that breath out, let's start peeling down one vertebrae down at a time, all the way down to the earth. Spreading that weight nice and evenly through your feet. As you get down to the bottom, breathing in. On that breath out, just start building yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Taking your time, lengthening as you go. Draw that ribcage away from the hips, squeeze those shoulders together and down your back. You're breathing in, breathing out, falling into your body to the earth. Use this time to tune into your body, how you're feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally. Checking in, breathing in, and then on that breath out, start building yourself back up. Draw that ribcage away from the hips, squeeze the shoulders together and down your back. Breathing in and out, all the way down to the earth, spreading that weight nice and evenly. Breathing in, and then when you're ready, breathing out to build yourself back up. Draw that ribcage away from the hips, squeeze the shoulders together and down your back. I'm going to sit into a squat, and then you're going to extend out to the side. So breathing in as you're coming in, breathing out to extend. Really drawing through the glutes, through the core, as you extend out, engaging through the front of your thighs, your quads, down into your calves, all the way through your toes. Creating that balance through the tri-points and the foot that's touching the earth, and then changing sides. You're breathing in, breathing out, connecting that core, the pelvic floor, TA, in from those obliques. As you draw that ribcage away from the hips, squeeze those shoulders together and down your back, looking straight ahead. Breathing in, breathing out, fogging up that mirror, bracing through the core. Coming back to the center, staying in a bit of a squat, and we're going to kick out to the side, working on your balance. You're breathing in, breathing out, just doing the best you can to create that balance and stability, really connecting to the stabilizing glute, so that's the side that's not moving, stabilizing as you kick out through the other side. Breathing in as you're coming in, changing side, breathing out to use your power breath, so big, fogging up that mirror as you press out through your feet, engaging back into your core and into your glutes. Continue to lengthen, so draw that ribcage away from the hips, squeeze the shoulders together, press that chest forward and bring that head up so it's in line with your spine. Coming back to the center, and then sitting into that squat, and we're going to kick back into the glute, pressing out through the heels. So you want to engage from your core into the glutes, into the calf muscles, out through your heels and toes. Breathing in to return back to the center, breathing out, fogging up that mirror, connecting to the core and out through the heels and toes. Changing sides, breathing in, breathing out, fogging up that mirror. Continue to work on lengthening, so build yourself up. Ribcage away from the hips, squeeze the shoulders together, press that chest forward, looking straight ahead, bringing that chin up. Breathing in as you're coming in, breathing out to connect inwards into the glutes, into that core. Coming up to standing, let's take a deep breath here. And coming into a little rest, we're going to continue standing. Stand nice and tall. We're going to squeeze the shoulders together and down your back. Extend those arms out to the side. From there, breathing in, breathing out to start rotating those arms through, connecting to the center. So working from the pelvic floor through the TA, and then drawing across those obliques from the base of your ribcage across the opposite hip bone. Breathing in as you come into the center, breathing out to fog up that mirror as you draw up through the core, stabilizing through that center. We're squeezing those shoulders together and then down your back, pressing that chest out. Breathing in as you come in, breathing out. You might feel this all the way down your sides of your core, that's your obliques. Breathing into the center, breathing out. Continue to really lengthen here. So imagine that you've got an imaginary string pulling through your entire spine. Continue to work that breath, fogging up that mirror, coming back to the center, and then from there we're going to go opposite hand to opposite knee. Breathing in to open, breathing out to contract the core and obliques as you rotate to the opposite knee. Breathing into the center, breathing out to fog up that mirror, so using your power breath. And then at the same time as you're using that power breath, you're connecting to the core. So lift up through the pelvic floor, through the TA, through those obliques, change sides. Breathing in, breathing out to come across, fog up that mirror, bracing through the core. Breathing in to pull the shoulder back and down, press that chest forward and keep that chin up, lengthening through the spine. This is great for really strengthening all those obliques down the side whilst working on your balance and stability. And then coming back to the center, we're going to pull that elbow towards the leg. Breathing in to come up, breathing out, fogging out that mirror. Really contract through those obliques on the side. So working that pelvic floor TA and then drawing through those obliques to really work all those side core muscles. Breathing in, changing sides, breathing out, fogging out that mirror, connecting inwards. Remembering to ground through that tri-points, through the foot that's still touching the earth. And then from there, breathing in, breathing out, fogging up that mirror. Keep working that core. Let's come through the side, so then draw that whole body down to the side. So draw that elbow towards the hips, really bracing. So this is really working all those obliques. Coming to the center, fogging up that mirror, breathing in, breathing out to brace your core. This is going to really tone all the side of your body. Fogging up the mirror, changing sides. Breathing in, come back up, breathing out, really connecting to the pelvic floor through the TA and through those obliques. Really working all those side muscles, coming through the center, lengthen as you come back. Breathing out to contract all those side core muscles. Breathing in, breathing out, create that balance through your feet, come to the center. Press back through the elbows, really engaging through the lats, so those muscles that hold the shoulder blades in place on the side. As you press back through the elbow, really engage those lats, press out through your chest, bring that chin up and lengthen through the spine. Working through the breath, keep going inwards to your pelvic floor through your TA, fogging out that mirror. I'm going to have a quick rest. If you need to, grab some water and we'll continue standing.